Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is Adam Ward, the Vice President of Resilient for Mohawk's residential business. Adam, how you doing?
Good, Kemp. How are you?
I'm good. I want to talk to you about SolidTech R, which I know is a new product you guys are soft launching now and going to roll out here soon. Before we get to that, though, let's talk about your background. You've been at Mohawk for 19 years, and you actually came to Mohawk through the Unilin business, right?
I did. I started with Unilin just right before Mohawk had bought them. Been with Mohawk ever since in a variety of roles, in our Revwood laminate role, in our hardwood accessories, and now our resilient vinyl.
And you spent a little bit of time with Pella at one time, right?
I did. In a former life, worked in the windows, so spent my entire career in building products.
And you're a graduate from NC State, right?
I am. Go Wolfpack.
So tell us about SolidTech R.
So SolidTech R, we're very proud of it here. Looking at, what consumers are looking for, sustainability is one of those things that's becoming increasingly more important for the average consumer today, whether that be in flooring or other products out there on the marketplace. Vinyl is a product that uses a lot of plastic. It's definitely plastic is a concern out there. But really what we see at Mohawk is the real concern is single-use plastics. And those would be your plastic bags or throwaway plastic bottles, things like that. And we looked at how could we build upon the great story we've already got at SolidTech. And we really saw this opportunity to bring sustainability to the product with SolidTech R. So the product is made with 100% recycled post-consumer single-use plastic and 100% natural stone. So you get a great story there from an environmental standpoint. We're actually taking single-use plastics out of the environment and using them for a durable, long-life product. SPC has been, one of the fastest growing things in the market. So we're using more and more of it. It's now the largest category in flooring, past carpet. So it's definitely one that, consumers are continuing to buy and continue to love the product. So we saw this opportunity really to innovate there by bringing this sustainability story into our SolidTech R. But with that, we also were able to add great new features to the product that are unlike anything on the traditional SPC market. It's a no acclimation product that withstands temperatures down to -25 and all the way up to 160. So a really great story from a performance standpoint and a sustainability standpoint. And with that, we preserve really all of our great design features and expanded it. There's over 30 unique planks in the product. It's an EIR embossed and registered product. We've added a scratch warranty with our All Pet Gold and Wet Protect Gold flood-proof warranty. So just a great combination of sustainability and performance features that are really unlike any other product out there on the market.
Okay, so this is a resilient product. It's PVC-free. It's actually made of recycled PET, which is what bottles are made out of.
And Mohawk's really known for recycling. It started with our Continuum story in carpet. We've got a great facility there in Summerville, Georgia that recycles billions of plastic bottles every year. So this is really just continuing that story there, now bringing it to hard surfaces.
All right, so you compared it several times to SPC. So it's very similar to that because it's got a stone ingredient and it's a floating click system, right?
That's correct. We really, taken the best aspects of SPC. It's rigid, it's hard, it's durable, very long lasting, but we've swapped out that PVC. PVC is one of those things that have continued to be a concern in the market. You heard us talk about that with PureTech last year and other hybrid products. So this is doing the same thing. We're taking out that PVC binder from the plastic standpoint and replacing it with recycled PET. And that gives us some of those benefits we talked about. The PET is a higher temp melt point, so it gives you more stability in extreme climates, extreme cold, and extreme heat.
We said it's resilient. It's actually still an LVT product, right?
Still an LVT, still performs. It actually still looks like your traditional SPC products. And they'll come in similar formats. Got a 4+1 product with attached pad and then a 5+1 as well. So very familiar to those buying SPC today. Again, just replacing that PVC that they're using with 100% recycled PET. There have been some stories in the market around SPC products being not as durable or having issues, and this really addresses some of those that you've heard in the market with this new product as well.
Now, some of those issues we were hearing about is because the product got too thin to work with the click system profile. So, I mean, you're not selling that in that ultra thin format, right?
No, again, 4 millimeter plus 1 is the lowest one we've got. And then with that PET, it's actually harder and more durable than the traditional PVC product as well. So nothing in that 3 millimeter that was really more the concern there. And
from a price point perspective, is it comparable to a PVC, SPC, or a little bit more? Or tell me a little bit.
Very similar, slight upcharge from your traditional PVC product, but with all those additional features and benefits, enhanced scratch 3 times greater than a traditional, expanded temperature ranges, Wet Protect Gold, flood proof. It more than makes up for that small increase in cost with all the features and benefits you get for it.
All right, so tell us about timing on this.
We've already started rolling it out to the market, to our customer base. So our sales are out there talking about it with our customers today. We will start shipping inventory here in about 4 weeks. And then it'll be a real big feature at our Edge convention coming up in December for all of our customers. So really, really soft rollout right now with our advanced customers that are buying, getting it this year. And then full launch at our Edge convention and samples and inventory already in the store after Edge.
And the aesthetic, it's mostly going to be wood look, maybe some tile look?
We've got all wood looks in this initial launch, so 16 different SKUs in our SolidTech R Select, again, 5 millimeter overall with a 7x48 platform. And then in our SolidTech R Plus, we've got a 7x60, so longer length, and then 6 millimeter overall.
Now, you guys have really been pushing the edge on the realistic aesthetic look with some of these products you've come out with. Is there a possibility that eventually you might bring that technology over to this product?
Absolutely. We launched our Signature HDX technology last year, so that's really our gold standard in terms of style and visual. Continues to be a great story for us, building on that Signature brand that we had in Revwood and then also brought to our SolidTech line. This brings over the HDX, so this product has advanced visuals. Really looking at our real plank gives us up to 30 visuals, as we talked about, so that's about double what you would see in a standard product, and then in Boston registered platform as well. So we brought a lot of that visual story that we started last year in Signature HDX over to this product as well in a sustainable platform.
Okay. All right, Adam. Well, I appreciate you telling us about SolidTech R. Again, been talking to Adam Ward, the Vice President of Resilient Products for Mohawk's residential business, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.